All right, so today I'm going to show you guys how to play the song No Other King by North Point Worship. The song is in the key of F and 4/4 time. It's a pretty simple song because what you're doing for most of the time, with your right hand at least, is just following the melody of the vocals, and the left hand is really just playing the chords. So, but it's a really beautiful song, and the piano is really prominent in it, so I wanted to make this video for you. And so again, it's in the key of F, and we'll start off just with the intro melody. So they do octaves for the entire song with the right hand. So if you're able to reach the octaves with your right hand, that is great, and it will sound really, really pretty. Add a lot from just single notes, but it can be tiring. So your pinky right here might get a little sore. So this will be a good endurance kind of trainer song. But anyway, the melody in the intro is A. So it'll first play the chord F, and then it immediately starts onto the 1, 2, on the 2 beat. If you're kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So immediately start on the 2. But the melody is A2, so it's 2 beats on each one. So A sharp, C, C, F, and then you hold out that second F, and then you walk down 1 beat each. F, C, back to the A sharp, or B flat, however you like to call it. So together, it'll sound something like this. If you were to do it the octave, it'll sound a lot nicer and a lot fuller. It'll sound like this. So that's a really pretty melody there, and that plays through, again, all of the like in-between stuff in this song, basically, and also for a lot of the, sorry, there's a dog here on my piano. It plays through a lot of the verses as well, because that's the melody vocally of the verses as well, at least the first half. So you'll play that intro there twice in the intro. So that's once, then you do it again. And then just keep going for the verse. No other king would kneel to wash my feet. Prepare a table for his enemies. And then this third line is where it gets different. You go to a D minor with the left hand, and then you start off the melody the same way. It'll go, lay down his glory for, and then you jump up to the A, the least of these. And again, so you jump up to the A and you do a B flat. Least of these, but you're still just following the melody. Least of these. So it'll go, lay down his glory for the least of these. Sorry, also this song is very high for me. This would normally be led by a woman, so I'm having to do a lot of falsetto, so sorry about that. But yes, so you're still following the melody. So least of these, and then go straight to verse 2, back to the F. No other king would touch a leopard's skin. Then same thing all throughout that verse. The third line is still the same. Respond with mercy in the face of sin. Then you hold out that F for 4 full measures. So face of, face of sin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus. And then we're on to the chorus, which again is the first half of the chorus is just following the melody with the right hand, which makes it really easy. So it'll go Jesus, G to A. Again, octaves, Jesus. And then with the left hand is F. And then you go, no one is like you. So G, A sharp. No one is like you. Back to A, back to G. So no one is like you. And then C with the left hand. Same thing on the right hand. Jesus. No one beside you. And then this part, you switch from doing the melody with the right hand to just this simple walk down where you just start with the A sharp or B flat, A, G, C. And then you do that 2 times through. The first time, the left hand chords are, start with the G minor. So, of this I am convinced, no great B flat, greater love exists. For, and then D minor, forever all my hope is in C, no B flat, no other key. And then back to that intro. So again, to play that all together of the chorus, let me just do the last 2 lines. Well, let me just do the whole thing. So it'll go, Jesus, no one is like you. Jesus, no one beside you. Of this I am convinced, no greater love exists. Forever all my hope is in no other key. So you do that intro one more time, and then you're right into verse 3. And verse 3, same way as verse 1 and 2, although the end, they repeat the last line. So just so you're aware of that, it'll sound, and then, but you repeat the last line, so you go back to the D minor and then the B flat, but you're playing the melody still with the right hand. So the last 2 lines of verse 3 will sound like this. Take up a cross and choose to die with thieves. And then I'm going to sing it an octave lower because it's too high. Take up a cross and give. So it's bum 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 bum. So just following the melody. A to F, back to A sharp. So the last line of verse 3 is take up a cross and give his life for me. And then back to chorus. Jesus. So that's all the way through the chorus after verse 3. Did that second chorus after verse 3 the same way as you did the first one. And then we get to the bridge. And I should say that chorus, instead, at the end of the chorus after verse 3, instead of going back to the intro, you just hold on the F. So the end of that chorus after verse 3, again, will sound like this. Forever all my hope is in no other king. All the praise. So you just hold out that F with the left hand and then the F octaves with the right hand. All the praise. And then the bridge is also not necessarily following the melody. It kind of is, but it's not as intricate as the melody. The melody is a little bit more stuff going on, but for this, the bridge, you just walk up and back down. So all the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. All the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. All the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. All the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. So that last time through, there's four bridges. The last time through the bridge is just slightly different, where you hold out on the B flat. So it'll sound, so all together with the chords and doing octaves, the bridge will sound something like this. All the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. All the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. All the praise, all the praise, all the glory to your name. Then you immediately go back to the intro. And then they're going to go to verse 4. So after that bridge, you go to verse 4, and then verse 4 is just the same as any of the other verses, the exact same thing. Just play the chords with the left hand and then do the melody with the right hand. Oh, sorry. And then you do a chorus. There's like a chorus 2 after it, or 2 choruses back to back, and then a tag at the end. I wrote it as a chorus 2 on my chord chart, just to make it a little easier. So, but yes, the chorus is still the same way. It'll go, Jesus, no one is like you. Of this I am convinced. So the same way, and then you repeat it after no greater love exists. So you don't fully sing the chorus, so it'll go, of this I am convinced, no greater love exists. And then, Jesus, that's where you repeat it. And then you do the whole thing again, and then you sing the last line one more time at the end. So instead of just ending on, forever all my hope is in no other king. Instead of ending there, you do the last line repeated. So it sounds like, forever all my hope is in. Forever all my hope is in no other king. And then they do this kind of tag here at the end where, or you can call it a tag, you can call it like an interlude or a vamp, where the woman who's singing the song just kind of vamps singing No Other King a few extra times. So that will sound like at the end, no of this I am convinced, no greater love exists. Oh, I did that wrong, I'm sorry. Forever all my hope is in no other king. So you're still in the F, and then she does no other king on the C. And then it's kind of like the chords of the last line in the bridge. D, I'm sorry, I'm playing that wrong. D minor. So that last line there will go C, oh no, I'm sorry, D minor, C, B flat, and then back to intro. And then do the intro twice. And kind of slow it down and hit this A, and then end on the F. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's not a super complicated song because you're literally just doing octaves and just playing the melody pretty much the entire song. There's only like a couple spots where you don't really play the melody with the right hand, but even those spots, it's pretty simple because you're just walking down or walking up. So it's a pretty simple song, but I hope that all makes sense. And yeah, thanks for watching.